I'm just gonna do like mostly teams, honestly.
Yeah, I got like all teams
except for one.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Hey guys, welcome back to another week at the DFI podcast, where we totally have the best sports podcast in the world. Totally. There's not Tom. There's not Pat.
Yeah.
Those guys don't exist.
Frank, you're barely in frame.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, because you
with all their professional equipment and whatnot.
But yeah, today, actually, you can see from the title, we're just gonna do some winners and losers from the draft today. Since it's the NFL offseason, it's a little weaker for us at the moment.
Yeah, it's just quieter.
But we should talk a little bit about basketball a little bit as it's getting crazier.
Bucks in seven. Bucks in seven. Bucks in seven.
We're not delusional. We're not delusional.
Okay, we have a chance if Giannis is playing Game 6.
Yeah, but we might get into that a little bit later.
We changed the slogan from to Bucks in 6 to Bucks in 7.
That's sad.
Exactly.
Hey, it would have been 6 if Giannis was playing in the first 4 games.
We would have fucking been up 3-1 if Giannis was in, honestly.
Yeah.
But again,
anyway.
So we'll start off with winners right away. I'll go first. My first one is Kill Williams and the Bears.
Bears, yeah.
I feel like Kill Williams.
I think there's a very obvious winner. There's a very obvious loser. Chicago's the very obvious winner.
Yeah.
The reason, they got their quarterback. They did what they needed.
And they got
Romo. They had a perfect first round.
Yeah, they got exactly what they wanted.
What they wanted, what they need, everything. They are very, very set.
At first, I was like, why would the Bears take wide receiver? But then I didn't realize Keelan Allen is just pretty much a rental.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to have a very smart move, though, because Keenan's older. He can act as a mentor.
Well, yeah. It's smart taking wide receiver because then Keelan can mentor the young guys and then let them have the keys.
Are you saying Keelan?
I know. I was doing that too.
Say his name.
Keelan.
No.
It's Keenan.
Keenan.
It's an N, not an L, bro.
No fucking Allen. Keenan.
It's Keenan Allen.
Keenan.
Keenan. K-E-E-N-A-N.
Why am I doing this so fucking early?
I don't know. There's 2 N's, bro. It's Keenan.
Keenan. K-E-E-N-A-N.
Fuck it. I don't care.
Fuck.
Stop fucking Keelan.
Christ.
I don't give 2 shits. You know, people butcher my name, and my name's easy.
Let's see. We're not even 3 minutes, and I already fucking walked.
I know. You already walked away.
Don't give a shit. We should know this by now. What do I suck at?
Everything.
Okay, English. Fuck you guys.
I love this. But
anyway.
Yeah. You guys also have Bears as winners?
I got Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're obvious winners.
Plus, they got Odaze.
How do you fucking say his name? They've had a great offseason. They're looking it's a very bright future for once for them.
Hopefully, it doesn't end up being right at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they have something to look forward to for once in a long while.
They said that about Mr. Biz.
And they said that about Fields.
And Jay Cutler,
and every other quarterback ever.
But
hey, Bears fans, fun fact. They have not had a 4,000-yard quarterback ever.
Well, in terms of passing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he's saying.
Nor a 30-touchdown passing quarterback either.
Yep.
That is your franchise.
And they're like, I think
and
they're
somehow
the oldest.
You guys have a goddamn.
They're the oldest too, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Tied for the oldest.
No, I think they are oldest. Well, technically, Arizona.
The Cardinals.
Technically, the Cardinals were organized way before, but they joined the NFL.
They joined the NFL the same year as the Bears,
yeah.
And then we showed up a year later.
Yeah.
The Cardinals and the Bears are the oldest, and then it's us a year. We're a year younger than both of them.
Yeah. But yeah. Do we want to go winner, loser?
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. Who wants to do a loser?
I mean, I feel like the obvious one is the Falcons.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did the quarterbacks. I didn't say the Falcons. So I feel like other than that pick, they did a good job.
I mean, yeah, but
They had good picks otherwise.
But I feel like they royally messed up their first rounder.
Yeah.
Which
I feel like they're trying to do too much what the Packers did.
Yeah.
Because it isn't Aaron Rodgers. This is Kirk Cousins.
I think they also really pushed the issue. There's no reason to take Penix at 8.
If you would have taken him in the second round, it
It
wouldn't have been as crazy.
Yeah.
I went nuts at work when I heard that.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Dude, I was interacting with a customer, and I'm like,
You just heard that in the background?
no, I had an earbud in.
Yeah.
And I was listening to it. I was listening to Grassi.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, here's your chain. What the?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was
That's how you were
I was,
fucking
I was
hearing-
watching the draft, I'm like, Penix at
What?
8?
Yeah,
What are you gonna use him for, bro? Take him in the second round.
It's
not
like
the
it's like
first.
drafting fucking Kyle Pitts and not fucking using him.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Or-
Falcons just like
Or
wasting their
90%
draft
of their
picks.
star talent.
Right?
They don't use 90% of their talent. They use the last 10% for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Hopefully that changes now. Hopefully.
But like I said, I feel like they tried too hard to do what the Packers did.
I think
At least we took Love late in the first.
We've always just let it come naturally.
Yeah.
We let Love show up. You know.
Well, we did
let
trade it
Rodgers
up
show
for him.
We traded 6 spots for him too.
6, but we still kind of let it happen.
Yeah.
You know? We didn't force the issue. We didn't take Love real early. You know.
First is pretty early though.
Yeah.
And
I mean, yes, but Penix realistically could have gone in the second round. So
Yeah.
the Falcons could have waited for the second round. Maybe he's there, maybe he's not.
Well, Penix could have also got drafted by the Raiders because the Raiders were looking for a quarterback.
I mean, yes, but
still.
taking Penix at 8,
Little crazy.
It's pretty crazy.
See, if
They
you wanted
could-
Penix that goddamn bad, you should just trade it back.
Yeah,
You should have traded back.
that would have
with
been the smart move.
You
trade
should've-
back like
Trade back with
23rd.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Trade back with Minnesota. Because they're going to get JJ.
Yeah, it's just taking him at 8. I think there's going to be that added pressure of, hey, we took you this early. You better do some shit.
Right.
You know, you spent a year behind Kirk. Fucking do something.
Are we ready for another winner yet?
Yeah.
Or do we want to talk more about that bullshit?
No, I feel like it's been talked enough.
No, that's just a 20-3 draft pick right there.
God damn it.
They somehow
That's all I've seen, bro, is that's a 28-3 pick right there.
they somehow falconed their own pick.
Hello. All right.
They pulled a falcon on
Second
their
winner.
pick.
Who does everyone have?
I'll go first. I have Xavier Worthy.
Going to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
That's
I think we know why.
That's a fair win.
I
Yeah.
think we know why. Because he went to the best quarterback situation in the league. But I'm going to say by a decent distance. By a good distance. Obviously, we wanted him to go to the Bills, kind of, for their situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to the Bears later.
We already went to the Bills.
We already went to the Bears.
I said Bills.
I swear to God, I heard Bears.
I heard Bears too.
I heard
so,
Bears. But we know we knew what you meant.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously fastest 40 in combine history. He was projected like early to mid second before that happened.
Yeah.
It's not like he was a 3rd round pick and all of a sudden goes way up.
Yeah, he was projected like mid-second.
Yeah, and obviously he's gonna jump up with that kind of speed.
Yeah.
He's like a Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
People are comparing him to.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's got to work on his routes. He's got to work on stuff like that.
Just normal pro stuff.
Yeah, he's got to work on some stuff. But if he can get that down,
The speed comes natural to him, which is a huge thing.
Yeah.
Right.
But I can also see that being a very quick detriment to him is his speed.
He's like John
'Cause
Ross.
We've seen so many speed receivers show up.
John Ross.
They do well for a year and then they just fall off.
Yeah.
Calvin
because
Ridley.
they rely on their speed.
Wasn't Calvin Ridley a speed demon?
I won't say speed demon, but he hasn't fallen off.
No, he hasn't fallen off.
He's still good.
But
I mean, compared to his rookie year.
I mean, we've still seen countless rookie receivers come in with a fuck ton of speed. Then after their first year, they just can't do anything because it's all they have.
Yeah.
They don't work on their route running. They don't work on anything. They just rely on their speed, and they fall out of the league in 2-3 years.
Right. Yeah.
So I could definitely see Xavier Worthy having the same problem of relies on his speed, he'll work on his game, but he's still at the end of the day relies on his speed, and he falls out of the league because of it.
Yeah. So I'm assuming you guys didn't both have Xavier Worthy.
No.
All right.
No. You want to do your two?
Do
your second winner, Dawson?
Eagles.
Okay.
Okay.
I just like how they got the guy from Toledo to follow them, and also Cooper. Like, they really got that secondary lockdown pretty much, just like another team.
I wonder which one.
But yeah, they really got a good 1-2 punch for their secondary.
Yeah. That's fair.
What did they traded for that second? Like, not much, or was it?
It was like a 6. It wasn't anything nuts.
No.
Yeah, just pretty much swapping the seconds.
I can't believe we got 2 extra picks from trading back 4 spots.
I know.
I was like,
it was great.
Well, I mean, take it. Hey, my league is drafted in 10 minutes.
Oh, that's nice.
Just rookies.
Gotcha. Anyways, my second winner is the Chargers. I really liked those first 2 draft picks.
Joe Alt and
Lad McConkey.
Okay.
I think.
What position is he?
Lad. He's a receiver.
I also they picked Rice at the end.
Exactly. They addressed their needs very quickly, very early. Joe Alt's going to be a great offensive tackle for them. They needed that. They addressed the receiver right away in the second round with Lad. I like that. I would have thought Lad goes late second, early first, but
you mean early second?
Early second,
late first.
Late first, early second. I honestly saw Lad going to like the Chiefs or the Bills. That's what I saw. Yeah. I saw Lad dropping there, but
he dropped.
And the Chargers picked him up, which I really like.
Right.
I think that's going to help Herbert a lot. They really addressed what they needed to on offense.
So you got another loser?
Yeah. My second loser is Malik Neighbors.
Ooh, yeah.
Because he went to the Giants. I feel really bad for him.
Did you saw his reaction?
I did not.
It's like devastating. He's like,
I feel really bad for him because Malik Neighbors is going to be a great receiver.
He's going to be like OBJ.
Yeah, but he is in a very
at least Eli Manning
situation.
had something.
Yeah, at least he had Eli.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's going to be like an OBJ kind of player.
Yeah.
Like when I mean like skill.
But I feel really bad for him. It's just a really bad situation right now. I very much expected the Giants to go either quarterback or defense. I
could see them also going O-line too.
I was very surprised when they went receiver with Malik Neighbors.
I might be Jerry Lamar. Wait. No, I don't want to. What the?
What? Someone gave you a shitty return?
They added Greg Dortch.
Who?
Greg Dortch, and they want my first.
Who? Who the fuck is Greg Dortch?
Thank you.
Some bum from Ohio?
Anyways, continue on, because I don't even know who the fuck that guy is.
Yeah. What's your second loser, Dawson?
The Buffalo Bills.
Bills? Okay.
At least with their first round pick. Like,
why?
They didn't have a first round pick.
Because they traded it to the Chiefs. What the fuck are you doing? You need receiver? What do? You let the Chiefs have the receiver. You're like, there's my ice cream. You can have it.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing?
I do not have the Bills as a loser.
I don't either.
Like, at least with their first pick,
they still went receiver.
Xavier,
I'm fine with their first pick.
Yeah.
See, well, the thing was, I didn't think they should.
You have the
I
fastest guy in the combine
I
on the
didn't-
board.
I didn't like the fact that they traded back with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Out of all the that's like an extra bonus to it. Like out of all the
If-
teams you're gonna
if
trade
you
back
could just
with,
trade with Carolina right there.
yeah, they could have traded with Carolina right away instead of doubling back on it. Like trading with Chiefs and trading back with the Panthers.
Like I
Just
said,
trade back with the Panthers
They
right
did get
away.
more picks for that though. But who knows? Again,
I don't know.
But will it be worth
hey,
it? That's the question.
we're not NFL GMs, so
Yeah, so maybe
who knows
Worthy
what we know?
doesn't turn out. And
We don't know what they know.
who did the Bills draft?
Keon Coleman.
Keon Coleman, yeah.
Coleman.
Um,
He's isn't he also from Texas? Keon Coleman.
no, that was
Florida State. No, he's Florida State.
Yeah,
All right.
I think so. All right. My next loser. I did mention before the podcast I did have another rookie quarterback that was kind of a loser to me.
Mm-hmm.
Drake May.
I thought about putting Drake May as a loser.
That situation is terrible.
Yeah.
It's not Drake May himself. It's the
not him.
situation
It
he's
is the
going
situation.
into.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's why I chose Malik Neighbors. It's the situation he's going into.
It
It's
is
not
not the
him
player.
himself. It's the situation.
I feel like if he turns out to not be the player that people think he could be, it's not all his fault.
No.
Unless if he does something stupid, like
Yeah.
a Henry. But I said that this Patriots team is offensively terrible, almost as bad as the Panthers were last year.
Mhm.
Besides Adam Thielen, because of course Adam Thielen's the GOAT,
That dude just had a resurgence for like 8 weeks.
right? And I feel like this is gonna. There's gonna be a time eventually where teams figure out that they should not draft a quarterback when
Into a
they don't
very
have
bad
shit
situation,
on offense. You should have at least a decent tackle or like a good tackle or decent line and one like top 20 receiver in the league and a decent running back before you draft your franchise quarterback.
Yeah. That is why I said Giants will take defense, because their situation on offense just isn't good. Like, what are they going to do with Daniel Jones? How do they move forward without Saquon? It's just not a good situation.
I do like the neighbors pick by the Giants though.
I like the neighbors pick, but let's be real. It's not a good situation for a rookie receiver to go into.
Yeah. But yeah, again, I like May. I don't like where he landed.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it was predictable at that point.
Good quarterback, bad situation to go into.
Yup. All right, Dawson, do you have another loser? Or no, we're back to winners, right?
Yeah.
We're back to our last winner.
Last winner.
Our last winner. I feel like the winner I'm about to give, you probably both have.
Yeah.
The Green Bay Mother Loving Pack.
I do, yes.
Sir.
But I said totally not biased on my thing.
Look, to me, it's that second and third rounds we had.
That first round scared me a little
That
bit.
first round
Yeah.
I didn't like. We could have addressed our big 3 issues, but we didn't. We addressed 2 of them, but not all 3, which sucked.
Yeah.
Because we could have taken Cooper DeJean in the first round, DeJean, and we would have addressed all 3 issues right away. Because we got Adrian Cooper at linebacker. I really like that pick. We picked up Javon Bullard.
Right.
Bullard
Yeah,
at
but
safety.
tapping both of those positions. We got 2 of them. Hell yeah.
I really like the Javon pick at safety. I really like Adrian Cooper at linebacker. We didn't take Cooper in the first round, which really sucked. Because that would have been right there. Boom, boom, boom. That's our big 3 issues.
Yup.
Taken care of right there.
I didn't like how we went cornerback as our last pick, though.
Huh? Or what? Dude, there was a point like a year or 2 ago where he was a projected first.
Well, I wish we I like the pick that we got. I just wish we got one sooner.
Bullard's kind of like a nickel. Or is
Oh.
it dime or nickel? Or is it
What?
nickel? He's like a nickel corner safety.
Who?
Bullard.
Bullard?
Yeah, Bullard. Is he kind of like a safety nickel?
Oh, fuck you if I know.
But yeah, I feel like I liked where we drafted all of our players for the most part. We should have probably drafted Cooper DeJean, but
Yeah. I don't
But we're
like our
good with-
first round pick. I don't like Marshawn Lloyd in round 3.
Marshawn Lloyd. Oh, the
The
running,
running
back.
back.
I like the running back.
I like it, but at the same time, I don't think we should have gone running back.
Do you think we should have went with Braylon Allen like the 4th?
I just don't think we should have. I don't know. I
the thing
don't.
is, I don't know how I feel about AJ Dillon.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes,
Because you
but
saw what he did last year when Aaron Jones was out. It's like,
Mhm.
do we really want this guy to be our backup?
Put him at
Yeah.
fullback.
Right? I kind of
Yeah.
agree there. But yeah. Who wants to say their loser first?
I mean, we're good. I mean, the one thing I like about our team is that we're always good at
Or later pick?
making
our second and third rounders.
later picks, but we're also really good at developing O-line. Like, I feel like no
Yeah.
matter who it is, it's just we always find a way to turn them into
Half decent at
player.
least.
like a solid piece that could easily be a starter on a really shitty team.
Right.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
For their last loser.
Yeah.
But I don't have a fucking third loser.
What? You still don't?
Then just come up with a loser quick. I'll go
Yeah.
first then. My last loser is the Jets. It's not. I mean, it's partially because it's partially that draft. It's partially this offseason. I just don't like the situation they're going into. That quarterback room scares me.
Because of like injury concern.
Well, you got Rodgers and Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, and then they
Jordan
just picked,
Travis.
Yeah, but as far as they're concerned, he's really that third guy right now. Like, what are they gonna do?
What do you mean?
You know, I just that room scares me for like the next year or two, and then Brees Hall's good, but running back, he's got a few years of that. You know,
Honestly, we'll see what happens.
yeah, I feel like there's just a lot of mismatched talent levels.
There's
there.
gonna be a lot of we'll wait and see
Yeah.
with that team.
Like, I feel like
I don't know if we should be hyping them up. I don't know if we should
I
be
feel
worried.
like they tried to go win now and plan for the future at the same time, and it's just not working.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Like, Brees Hall, great running back, but that dude's got a couple years because he's a running back. Garrett Wilson is a decent receiver, but I feel like that dude's going to fall off within the next couple of years, you know. And then a quarterback, you know, is that dude going to be ready with Brees Hall, with timing with Brees Hall, timing with Garrett Wilson, you know. That offense, I feel like, is just going to fall apart so quickly because 4 years from now, Brees Hall isn't who he used to be. Garrett Wilson isn't who he used to be. You know, they're finally ready at quarterback, but there's nobody at their value positions that were ready now.
yeah,
Like, they're past ready. They're already on their way out.
I got our car. Let's see what the fuck he tried doing. He just had Donovan. I'm not trading my goddamn first. The one thing I am not trading is my first.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
he wants you to get rid of Lamar and a first? What the fuck is this man on?
He must be offering something real solid, then, if he's that confident.
I'm
Otherwise,
offering him Lamar in a second for Michael Pittman and Alex Pierce.
yeah.
And, you know, he just rejected. He said, fuck you. That's a fair offer. Suck my... Anyways, okay, my last loser is the 49ers wide receivers. So, Brandon Ayuk and Debo.
Yeah.
By them drafting Ricky. What was it? Ricky
I know she's.
Pearsall?
I just know he's white.
I've lost faith in this guy. I've lost faith.
You had faith in him?
Yes,
You
unfortunately.
put money on me?
No, I'm not your parent. But anyways, I feel like by them drafting receiver, they're showing Debo and Ayuk they are not afraid to trade them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that means more competition in the room. Obviously, those two are better than Ricky right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't know Ricky much at all. I didn't know him. I knew Quinn Mitchell. I knew Ladd a little bit. I did not know Ricky much.
Yeah.
Compared to those guys. So, and we know San Fran has been good at picking receivers the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
who knows? But, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if one of them are gone by the start of this year.
You think?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be as surprised.
Yeah.
You have a loser, Dawson?
Yeah, I got one. I don't know if you're gonna like it though.
Who?
The Broncos and Bo Nix.
So the quarterback room with the Broncos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus, like,
Yeah.
I just don't like Sean Payton too with that whole weird thing they had with Wilson too.
That whole situation with Denver is shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole thing. I didn't like when they traded for Sean. They traded for Sean Payton.
Mm-hmm.
That was stupid.
Yeah.
Fuck, trade for a coach.
Yeah.
Stupid as hell.
Yeah.
It's just that quarterback room. It's just like if Bo Nix is a bust.
There's a lot of question marks in that quarterback room.
Yeah. Because not all 6 of these quarterbacks are going to be
Productive.
yeah, one of them is going to be a bust. Like, there's no shot all 6 turn out to be the guy.
I feel like it's the 2021 class a little bit.
Where there's a lot of quarterbacks.
First one's a generational quarterback who's expected to be a GOAT. Second quarterback, or the third quarter, Drake May is kind of like Zach Wilson, where he kind of started shooting up a little bit. But JJ, definition of full-on Zach Wilson. He shoots up because he had a decent pro day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the class is weird.
Yeah. There's no shot all 6
Are all going to be good.
Yeah, I could see 2 out of the 6.
See, the thing is, it could either be the 2021 class, or it could be something like the 2020 class.
Yeah.
Where Herbert, Burrow, Love, Jalen Hurts, I'm forgetting one, Tua, 5 quarterbacks.
Let's just look
We're
up the
all
2020 quarterback class.
All right. I know I named 5 of them.
Wait, wasn't Josh Allen 2017?
No, he's 2018.
Okay.
2017
was just Mahomes and
Watson and Trubisky.
Well, no
18
one cares
was
about Trubisky.
Lamar and Josh Allen.
Let's see
This
here.
one's Josh Rosen, baby. Josh Rosen, the GOAT.
Burrow, Tua, Herbert, Love,
Yup.
Jalen Hurts.
Yup.
Why won't you tell
Those
me
are the
more?
5. Those are the 5.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, do we have anything else today
No.
that we have to talk about?
Unless you want to talk about NBA.
Let me think.
LeBron James maybe could have just played his last game as a Laker.
Yeah, I heard he's kind of considering retiring.
He's thinking
Yeah.
about retiring.
But obviously, he's probably been thinking for a year or 2 now, just because
I think he's literally just waiting for his son to get into the league.
Yeah,
He's
so
literally
that
going
way
to play
he
a
could,
year with his son and then leave.
Yeah, because he has nothing to prove.
No. He's
Yeah.
proven everything. It's literally just waiting for him to retire at this point.
I will say, okay, who's your GOAT?
Who's my GOAT?
Who's your basketball GOAT?
God.
There is no GOAT. It depends on the era you want to talk
Good
about.
point. God damn it.
Yeah.
Who dominated their era most?
Dominated their era most.
Jordan. Oh wait, fuck, Bill Russell. Shit.
I said there's Bill Russell.
But also-
Kareem.
I feel like
There's
the 60s and like early 70s, there was only like, it wasn't as diverse as it is in the 90s and today.
So you just want to go from 80s and forwards?
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's okay.
80s wise, who dominated?
And Magic, Larry Bird.
yeah.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
Yep. Larry Bird. Yep. Larry Bird.
Yeah, Larry Bird, Magic.
90s
I mean,
is kind of like
90
Shaq, Jordan. Kobe was starting to get there, but he was more 2000s.
Yeah.
I mean, Kobe was drafted in '96, so
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he but he didn't play as much until like 98, 99.
Yeah, Kobe is a 2000s guy.
Yeah.
Shoot. Who's that one Rockets player? I'm trying to think that played in the net.
Hakeem?
Yeah,
Hakeem
Hakeem
the Dream?
Olajuwon. Yeah,
Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon.
he was down in the 90s.
But yeah,
Like, obviously not compared to Jordan. Early 2000s, probably Kobe.
2000s is Kobe.
Yeah. D Wade was a really good player in the 2000s, but he's not Kobe. He wasn't LeBron.
Yeah.
The 10s,
LeBron, Curry.
Curry.
Both
He
of
won
them
a lot
really-
more.
Both of them really.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like the early 10s.
I mean, like
was
the
LeBron,
5 years.
And then the late 10s was Curry.
Yeah.
What about this decade? Jokic?
I feel like that's really Jokic, Embiid, Giannis. It's really been them three.
But
You could maybe throw Tatum in there, but he hasn't really done much.
No.
shot, Tatum. Tatum is overrated as shit.
Well, he performs well in the regular season. It's just he's dog shit in the regular or postseason.
Right. We should discuss more about basketball.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I would probably go with between Jokic or Giannis. I feel like it's one of those two. I feel like Embiid is an easy 3. Like, he's still up there, but I feel like he's the third
I feel like the thing
out of
is,
the 3.
when you think about dominance, you also think about winning. That's why I feel like Jokic and Giannis are the two.
I mean, yeah.
Sure, Embiid should have, or no, Embiid won MVP last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he won MVP, blah, blah, blah.
A lot of people said it should have went to Jokic.
I feel like Embiid just also has the team now to win.
Yeah.
Like, that's what he's been missing that for a while.
Yeah, I feel like the whole James Harden thing was kind of dumb.
Yeah, but now Tyrese Maxey's showed up finally.
Well, he was already kind of raising up in the standings, but then...
Yeah, Tyrese finally
Right.
exploded.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he has the team now. Like,
It's just like...
before it was him, Toby Harris, and Simmons, but we all knew Simmons wasn't that great, and Tobias Harris was really just kind of
there.
okay. He was just kind of okay. Like,
But
Tobias Harris was good, but like,
Not $30 million a year good.
yeah, like
Or whatever that contract is. It's crazy.
he just kind of served as a weird middle guy to the whole team.
In my opinion, the 76ers will not win the series
Yeah.
against the Knicks. I think the Knicks will hold down tomorrow, I believe, right?
Yeah,
tomorrow
tomorrow's
they
their
play.
game 6.
Yeah. I think the Knicks are going to hold down. And the 76ers are going to make a big offseason move.
Yeah.
They're going to be stupid and trade for somebody big. But what I think they should do is just focus on staying healthy for next year.
Build off what they've done.
Yeah, they're a good team.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I heard Devin Booker's rumored to go to the Knicks, which I feel like would be stupid.
Yeah.
I don't like that fit.
Yeah. I don't know.
KD's probably out already.
That dude moves teams like there's no tomorrow. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we want to talk about today?
You want to go talk about the Bucks?
Bucks in 7, baby.
Bucks in 7. Bucks in 7.
We're not delusional.
I have
Alright.
not kept up with the NBA nearly enough. To
We're
talk about this shit.
we were down.
OKC, the Nuggets,
T-Wolves.
T-Wolves.
Thank you.
Those are the teams
I
that
want
so
to
far
buy
advanced.
cards with Ant right now. So goddamn bad. But
Oh,
they're up.
Wait, no
I like
teams advanced in the East, right? Yeah, no
What?
teams advanced in the
No,
East yet.
no teams in the East. All right, I think we're good here, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. 8th, right, would be next
The
Monday,
next one.
I believe.
Thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's something that I told Dawson I gotta talk to you about it.
Oh boy. Yeah, the 8th.
All right. See you guys next week. Later.
Later.